If you're looking for the best benchtop jointers, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on the features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Qtec 40160HCT6 benchtop spiral cutter head jointer. Our all-around favorite benchtop jointer was this model from Qtec. At an extremely reasonable price for the non-professional woodworker, this jointer offers almost all the features you could want in a benchtop unit. First, this was the only benchtop jointer on our list of top picks that uses a spiral cutter head, which allows this unit to run much more quietly than comparable jointers and increases the durability of the blade. Although the cutter head does not feature adjustable speed, the 11,000 RPM motor is great when you need to get through a lot of boards quickly. Combine these features with a 1/8 cut depth and the result is that this jointer is extremely efficient at straightening board after board when you have a lot of work to be done. The fence is made of cast aluminum and the table of steel, rather than the cast iron that is typically favored for high-quality jointers. However, despite the lightweight feel of these materials, users found that the fence held up well even when impacted by 6-inch hardwood boards. The fence is adjustable from 90 degrees to 135 degrees, but cannot be tilted tighter than perpendicular to the table. The jointer comes with a 2-year warranty and, more importantly, Qtec stands behind their product. Customers rave about the customer service that Qtec provides, which means peace of mind when making a significant investment in a jointer. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Delta Power Tools 37-071 6-inch mini bench jointer. Our runner-up benchtop jointer, this unit from Delta Power Tools has a lot to offer. It is slightly smaller than its competitors, but nearly twice as heavy. The reason is the cast iron fence and table, which make this jointer extremely sturdy. They even serve to reduce vibration when the machine is running, and durable. Woodworkers who need precision and appreciate machine build quality absolutely love this cast iron construction, although it can rule out this jointer as a mobile tool to bring to on-site projects. The fence itself runs nearly the length of the table, and is adjustable between 45 degrees and 90 degrees. Where this machine falls short of the jointer from the Qtec is primarily in the cutter head, which uses a 2-blade design rather than the more quiet and durable spiral blade design. The cutter head is also smaller and runs slightly slower, at 10,000 RPM. Together, these specifications make the jointer less efficient for high-volume jobs that are top pick. Another plus to this jointer is the 5-year warranty, which gives peace of mind that this machine will be a part of your woodworking for many years to come. The number 3 position is held by Shop Fox W1829 benchtop jointer, 6-inch. This benchtop jointer from Shop Fox is designed with precision in mind and sports a low price targeted at hobbyist woodworkers. The machine is built with fully cast iron in-feed and out-feed tables and fence, which makes it feel extremely stable even when working with heavy, 6-inch wide hardwood boards. Of course, at 80 pounds this is not a machine that professionals will be transporting between job sites. The fence is easy to adjust and has angled stops at 45 degrees, 90 degrees, and 135 degrees for making beveled edges. The cutter head uses the common 2-blade design, part of what makes this jointer so low-cost, and has a fixed speed of 10,000 RPM. The cutting depth is easily adjustable, which is helpful for making precise cuts or beveled edges. A great feature of this jointer is the integrated dust collection. The jointer has a built-in 2.5-inch dust port and comes with a collection bag, so it is easy to set up and does an excellent job of keeping sawdust in the bag and out of your workspace. When purchasing this jointer, it is important to check the tables. Some users found manufacturing defects in which the in-feed or out-feed tables were not level. Thankfully, this defect is covered under the 2-year warranty. Next at number 4 we have WEN 656010 amp 6-inch benchtop jointer with filter bag. This benchtop jointer from WEN is another cast iron machine intended more for hobbyists working in a home garage than for professionals moving between job sites. The infeed table, outfeed table, and fence are constructed of cast iron and offer plenty of stability and durability for working with even thick hardwood boards. The fence is easily adjustable from 45 degrees to 90 degrees to 135 degrees for adding beveled edges in your work, and the precision adjustments on the cutter head make it easy to fine-tune your cuts. Note though, that some of the adjustment knobs are made of plastic rather than iron, and many users noted that these plastic parts were far less durable than the rest of the machine. The cutter head itself uses the common two-blade design and features an especially large diameter 6 1/8 rotor, nearly the entire width of the cutting table. At a fixed speed of 10,000 RPM, this cutter head is on par with most of the other two-blade designs on the market. However, in contrast to many other benchtop jointers, this machine has a maximum cut depth of 1/10 as opposed to the more common 1/8. The shorter cut depth means that it may take more passes through the jointer to achieve a straight edge, especially for thick boards. A nice feature of this jointer is the integrated dust collection system, which uses a 2.5-inch dust port connected to an included collection bag. Users loved this system and found that it was extremely effective at keeping sawdust from collecting around the jointer. Source: https://wisepick.org/best-benchtop-jointer. The number 5 position is held by Powertech BJ600 bench jointer with built-in dust collection, 6 1/8 inch. This benchtop jointer from Powertech is a bargain given the fully cast iron construction. This durable and sturdy construction dampens vibrations, although the added weight means that it is not a particularly mobile jointer. The cast iron fence is sturdy and can be easily adjusted between 45 degrees, 90 degrees, and 135 degrees. However, some users found that despite the quality materials, the jointer had some assembly issues that allowed for a slight wiggle in the table and drastically reduced its usefulness for perfectionist woodworkers. In addition, the jointer table is slightly shorter than competitor tables. Unfortunately, Powertech did not follow up on their cast iron construction with a spiral blade. The cutter head uses a two-blade design with a non-adjustable 10,000 RPM motor. Regardless, the cutting head features the same 1/8 inch cutting depth as its competitors and a maximum board of more than 6 inches. A very welcome feature of this benchtop jointer is the included dust port. Users found that this effectively captured dust and does a very good job of keeping your garage from filling up with sawdust. In contrast to a jointer with multi-year warranties, this jointer comes with only a 12-month warranty. The number 6 position is dominated by Grizzly G07256 by 28-inch benchtop jointer. For users who want a heavy-duty benchtop jointer that is all but guaranteed to last a lifetime, this machine from Grizzly is a great option. The entire jointer is constructed of durable metal, the tables and fence from cast iron, and all the remaining adjustment knobs and parts of steel. The only plastic piece on the machine is the power switch. Of course, at over 80 pounds, you'll want to set aside a dedicated bench space where this machine will never need to be moved after purchase. The table is a few inches longer than on competitor benchtop jointers, which gives a little extra space for working with long boards. The only downside is that adjusting the infeed board requires a difficult adjustment from underneath the table. Many users found that the bolts required for this adjustment were so tight as to require a torque wrench, which can be off-putting to users who care more about flexibility than durability. The fence, thankfully, is easy to adjust between 45 degrees, 90 degrees, and 135 degrees stops using an adjustment knob. The cutter head is on par with most benchtop jointers. It uses a two-blade design with a 1/8 maximum cut depth and a fixed operating speed of 10,000 RPM. Users found that the stock blades needed to be replaced quickly, although this is the case for many benchtop jointers. This machine also features integrated dust collection through a 2.5 dust port. The dust collection system is very effective at keeping sawdust out of the air, which makes it easier to work with the jointer in an enclosed garage. Moving on to the next at number 7 with PORTERCABLE PC160JT 6-inch variable speed bench jointer. This jointer from PORTERCABLE has sadly been discontinued, but can still be purchased online, which is good news considering the quality of the product. Although the cutter head uses the more common 2-blade head than a preferable spiral blade head, this jointer makes up for it with adjustable motor speeds and a large 3-cutter head diameter. The cutter head motor is fully adjustable from 6,000 RPM to 11,000 RPM, which translates to between 12,000 to 22,000 cuts per minute. As with many jointers, users found that the stock blades wore out quickly and needed to be replaced after only a few uses. The table itself is made of steel rather than cast iron, but most users found it plenty sturdy for the wood being fed into a benchtop unit. The fence is made of a lighter aluminum, which did not offer the same stability as the table when working with heavy hardwoods. In addition, the adjustment knobs are made of plastic, which made the fence feel even less durable. However, users appreciated having stops at 45 degrees and 90 degrees for working on different projects. What sets this benchtop jointer apart from others is that it features a 4-dust port. This is an oversized port compared to the more common 2.5 dust port and offers the ability to swallow wood chips whole without clogging. Source: https://wisepick.org/best-benchtop-jointer. The number 8 position is held by Ricken Power Tools 20-600H6 Benchtop Jointer. If you're out for a portable machine, dependable and durable on a limited budget, then we wouldn't hesitate to recommend the Ricken 20-600H model. With 36 pounds weight, Ricken 20-600H is among the best compact and durable benchtop jointers you'll find. Movements got much easier with this model. The 30x17.5x 13 inches dimensions aren't much for your space either. Ricken 20-600H has a cut depth of 1/8 inches, just like many of the best models in the market. It uses 11,000 RPM motor speed to spin the helical cutter head and the HSS inserts. The fact that the inserts can use either of its two edges to cut is a great aspect for the longer service life of the blades as well as the smoothness and speed of the cut. Maintenance will require you to sharpen any side of the blade that is worn or replace them entirely if they're both completely worn. Another thing you'll certainly like about Ricken 20-600H is the 30-inch table with which you can work on slightly longer wooden boards. The adjustable fence, 90 to 135 degrees, enables you to flatten your board at different angles. There is also a superb depth setting that features an easy-to-read scale, which lets you easily determine the thickness of your cut. The dust collection port allows you to hook a vacuum cleaner on your machine, so you don't have to mess up your neat environment. Ricken 20-600H also features an on-off switch within an easy reach to help you efficiently power off the jointer during an emergency. Next at number 9, we have Jet JJP8BT8 Jointer/Planer Combo. For anyone who is low on space and wants to achieve a lot, the Jet JJP8BT is the perfect fit. With a powerful 13-amp motor, this jointer gives you 18,000 woodcuts in a minute, craving wood effortlessly. An important feature of this joint is that this is a machine that comes with two tools: benchtop jointer and a planer. The company has perfected their art of killing two birds with the same stone. It also comes with an 8-inch board width, which is also the greatest selling point. Anyone who is working with wider boards, the tool at this price and size will be a high plus point. Although there have been complaints about loose bolts, mismanagement of in-feed and out-feed tables, and the dust collection ports made of plastic which are prone to cracking under pressure. The last one is a design flaw. Other problems arise either as manufacturing issue or shipping issue. Keeping these complaints apart, this is a great benchtop jointer that gives smooth cards and comes with a quality guarantee. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by WOODTECH 6 Benchtop Jointer. The WOODTECH 6 Benchtop Jointer has a maximum speed of 15,000 CPM, cuts per minute, and is portable as it weighs only 42 pounds. This is one of the best benchtop jointer in terms of portability available in the market, which is also affordable. Another positive feature is the use of cast iron and the use of an aluminum fence that can be adjusted for different cuts such as chamfer, bevel, and straight. This is also preferred for its long-lasting capacity. That's all for today. We upload product review videos every single day. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.